Hey everybody, it is Suzanne at Yada Creative. I just wanted to hop on and tell you a bit about my story on how I left the 9 to 5, which was very easy because I didn't have a choice. But how I also was able to escape the 9 to 5 like in here, because it's very different and it isn't talked about enough. So, backstory. I was in the journalism business for ages and ages, like 10, 15 years, depending on how you want to count it. And I mostly did like copy editing, design, graphics, headline writing, pagination, then went to web and social media. I just basically did everything in the journalism industry except for the actual journalism itself. And I had all these skills and all this stuff. And as happens in the journalism industry, I got laid off. So my leaving the 9 to 5 was quite easy and even cushy because I had severance and unemployment. And I thought, I was like, awesome, this is great. I'm just gonna go and do all of the things that I've ever wanted to do and then go find a new fabulous job. I don't even know what I was thinking, but I was also thinking like, hey, I'm covered for the next few months. Maybe I should start something. Maybe I should start a business. I don't know. What I really wanted to do was do music. And so I was like, oh my gosh, wait. What if I just was a musician full time? How awesome would that be? Oh my god, I would just be like creating music and playing and songwriting and oh my god. And that didn't work out. It didn't work out even though my bills were covered by the severance and by the unemployment. And I was like, yes, all right, full-time musician, boom! And then, by about month 2, I could not get out of bed because I was so overwhelmed with everything. I didn't know how to structure my time. I didn't know how to prioritize this, that, the other. I had no idea what I was doing. And so while leaving the 9 to 5 was very easy, I just accepted their pink slip. Leaving the 9 to 5 up here, I still wanted someplace to show up to. I still wanted somebody else to hover over me, making sure my work was done. And the realization that I had was I've been doing that my entire life up until then. All of school was just show up and do the work. Now, I was bad at homework. I just never turned in homework, but I still got like A's and B's anyway. I don't know what that says about the school system, but that trained my brain to be like, all I need to do is show up, do the thing, and then check out. And at work, same thing. All I had to do, show up, do the thing, check out. As a business owner and as a freelancer, that is not how that works. So I'm sitting here, I'm in bed, I don't know what the hell to do. I think that I must be some sort of terrible, awful person because I have all this freedom and yet no way to move forward, and my brain was working against me. Because I had been trained my entire life to show up, do some work that somebody else is going to judge me for and pay me for, put a grade on, and then leave and do whatever you want to do. I've been able to come to peace with that, the fact that my brain kind of works that way, and I've been also able to get some help around that, like mentally, spiritually, all that stuff, but practically as well. Because what I really need is not necessarily some boss telling me what to do. What I really just needed was a deadline and accountability. Not necessarily telling me what to do, but just holding me accountable for the thing I wanted to do. And I was a bad accountability partner for myself. Everybody is. In some degree or another. So that's why I've been really passionate about, I don't know if you've seen hints here and there on my page and on my profiles of the do the thing mantra that I have now fully embraced and have encouraged other people to also embrace. So there's 3 things that are coming up that will help with that mentality. Don't hate yourself if you've been programmed that way. Just use it to your advantage, and also find other ways to use the brain that you've already got to do the things that you want to do. So I am offering 3 things, 1 free. A couple of them are a little bit paid, but I'll tell you about the paid ones in a minute. So this Friday at 11 a.m. Pacific, I did this last week. It was a lot of fun. I am going to be hosting a Do the Thing session right here on Facebook Live. And what I'm going to do is from 11 to 12, you tell me what you want to do. You book it on the calendar. You check in with me at the top of the hour. And then by the end of the hour, if you did the thing, I will totally give you a shout out and celebrate you, and put the celebration emoji all over your business. Just that little thing, just something to put on the calendar and join us for, is enough for a lot of people. It might be just I gotta organize my bookshelf or whatever. So that is this Friday at 11 a.m. Pacific. And you can do calculations on wherever you are in the world. The next thing I want to do is for those of you who are in business and are struggling to do marketing, I've been doing this 30-day challenge, and it's been amazing so far, and I am doing it again, and I'm officially announcing it right here on Facebook Live that it's starting on September 2nd. So I'm starting this thing, like I'm helping people build their freaking businesses and get their marketing shit in order in 30 days. So that's starting September 2nd. I've got a link in the comments on how you can get involved with that. Then directly after those 30 days, I know a lot of people who know me for Facebook and Instagram advertising. I'm also going to be leading a 6-week class that starts directly after that. And I've designed it in that way, particularly because I don't want to run Facebook ads to an offer that sucks. I don't want to run Facebook ads to a business that's not ready for it. So the 30-day challenge gets you ready for it. The 6-week class, it's once a week. The 30-day challenge is intensive, like you're really showing up every day. The 6-week class is really once a week, 1 lesson. We're going to run some Facebook ads together as a group. And I'm announcing it a little prematurely, but I just want to get it on your calendar. It's going to start October 9th. And it's going to be a 6-week course on Facebook ads. So it's a kind of a perfect 1-2 punch. Take the 30-day challenge so you can get your offer good and ready and everything solid and ready for Facebook, Instagram advertising to come to you. And then I'll teach you how to actually run the Facebook ads, and we'll test and tweak and try and actually run the things together. We're going to do all of your ads together during the course. So if you are freaking ready to just do the thing and stop procrastinating and stop dawdling and stop doing all this stuff and actually focus on building your business from top to bottom, soup to nuts, I have amazing opportunities for you. So sign up. Check out more details in the link that I've provided. If you are not ready to commit, but you're ready to make some micro commitments, just an hour on Friday for free, that's fine too. So put that on your calendar this Friday, 11 a.m., right here on Facebook Live. We're going to do the thing together. All right? Take care. I will see you Friday.